Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown running on PC. Okay, apparently for folks that bought the gold edition and it had all those server issues from the pre-general release, I guess the publisher is going to provide some sort of makeup. Well, I don't think there's going to be refunds necessarily, but they'll probably give you some points for the shop, I would guess. So, for better or for worse, we actually joined when the servers were stable. so I actually haven't had a problem with the game since the demo.
If you want to be a true member of your clan, don't forget you need to race against the clan's recruiter at the meeting point.
So we have to race with this guy? That's right. But thankfully, in the spot the game is in right now, it's pretty enjoyable.
In 200 meters, turn right.
It's too bad too because during the review period and during the deluxe period, people have that impression of the game before it's fully baked, and so that can leave a bad taste in some folks' mouths, or if they're looking at reviews and seeing how unstable the game was. It might discourage people from playing.
Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
But so far I've had a really good time. I've had to drop it down to 1080p for my native resolution. Just because I don't have enough memory in my card. I only have a 12 gig card. But if you have a 16 or 24 gig card, then you can really crank up the resolution and the effects. But it's a blessing in disguise, right? Like, we can be in 1080p, but at the same time we can also turn up the effects to the maximum level.
Turn right.
So while we're at a low resolution, we have all the bells and whistles. I think it's a good compromise.
400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
It's funny. I used to hate the the bumper cam that we're playing right now. Absolutely hated it in the 32-bit days. I always wanted to see the car, but then after playing for a while, playing racing games for a while, you notice that the game is significantly different when you play it from that chase cam. Just you have less time to react. Back in the 32-bit days, the games themselves, the responsiveness wasn't as good if you played in the chase cam. That's not true nowadays, but back then, if you wanted to play Ridge Racer in the chase cam, the game itself, you can feel like the delay of the controls. Whereas if you played in the way the game was designed in the bumper cam, it was good. So we've learned to adapt. And now I really can't play a racing game outside of that, unless it's a strictly arcade game. But strict arcade games aren't really made anymore. And if they are, then they're, they're kind of budget affairs. Heck. I just barely hit that column. And I still have more points. I don't have to close the gap here soon. Okay, so we gotta go back and talk to him. Le salon.
I wasn't at my best, but you did well. Welcome to the Sharps. Come on, let's celebrate. I told you news travels fast. You're now one of us. Now you're in the upper echelon. Go and meet the others. It's your time to shine.
You're joining an exclusive club, ours. This is it. You're now an official member of the Sharps. As I already mentioned, by joining us, you'll realize your true potential. The Sharps live a life of luxury and privilege, and now you're one of us. We'll share these resources with you. But don't rest on your laurels. The spirit of competition is the Sharps' DNA. Taking part in the Solar Crown is an ideal opportunity to showcase our talents. The competition is just a first step in sharing our vision with the rest of the world, and it's very different from the street's vision. They're just immature kids trying to get attention. They think they're at our level, and this will be their downfall. We intend to give them a lesson in humility, and the Solar Crown competition is perfect for that. To be clear, we have high expectations, much higher than the streets, and we expect nothing but the best from you. Prove yourself the best behind the wheel and become a legend. Angie Graham. Sharps. Strength in numbers. The streets and Sharps battle each other in clan races that are organized separately from the Solar Crown competition. That's why you might encounter some road traffic. The rewards depend on your place at the finish line. The clan member who finishes first earns victory for their clan and an influence bonus for them and all their teammates. Each member of the opposing clan beaten at the finish line will also grant an influence bonus. Head-to-head races. Instant challenges are head-to-head duels. By flashing your headlights with up on the D-pad, you will signal an opponent that you want to race against them. Oh, well, just like in the old Dreamcast days. I can't remember the name of the game. Tokyo Drift, I think. If you win... No, it wasn't called Tokyo Drift. I can't remember. If you win, you'll earn reputation and clan influence. And if your opponent is a member of the rival clan, you will earn even more influence. You can also stake solar coins on the race. The winner wins the bet, while the loser leaves empty-handed. Competition between the clans can take many different forms. Keep a lookout for the various events offered by the Solar Crown. Step by step, earn influence and climb up through the clan's 50 influence levels to unlock exclusive clan rewards. Once you reach maximum level, you can continue to earn influence to unlock clan chests that contain lots more rewards. Express your clan style. At each level, you'll earn luxury clothing and unique car customizations based on your clan. There are different rarity levels of clan rewards. The more you invest in your clan, the more prestigious your rewards will be. Race against challengers. As your influence grows, you will catch the attention of challengers from your clan, who will then challenge you to beat them in a race. Your influence level will stop rising until you defeat them. You should therefore accept when they challenge you to a duel.
To rise within the Sharps, you need to earn influence. To help with that, the instant challenge system has been updated in your car. Use this to challenge other drivers to head-to-head races. I've also granted you access to clan races if you want another option. They are only open to members. In these races, 2 teams from each clan race against each other. Each team has 4 drivers. Defend your clan's colors to be rewarded handsomely.
Can I go out here? Oh, I can. Looks like we can talk to some of these guys. I mean, do I have to talk to any of them?
I'd love to show you more about how this world works, but not yet. For now, enjoy yourself. Clan Sharp offers many business opportunities if you know how to seize them.
Turn right, then turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right, then turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
No, I guess I'm just going to keep racing this car until they force me to change. Ugh, terrible. Ugh, just cannot catch up to this guy. Oh, broke the animations. See, car unauthorized for the race. I wonder where I can get another car then. It's like, what kind of car is it? John Cooper Works GPTT RS Coupe. So it's Coopers only?
Turn right. In 800 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived.
Yeah, the Shelby and an Alpine, Jaguar. An old Porsche. Oh, there's actually a lot of cars in the showroom.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Okay.
200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Ashton Martin, need level 50. This one's level 30 for the Lotus. And then the McLaren is level 30. I know, where are all the British box cars? I guess that's what I need for that one race. You'd figure they'd put the dealership next to the race. But I guess not. It's definitely not a Lamborghini I'm looking for. Let's go to the workshop.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Then turn left. You have arrived.
Okay, do I qualify for anything? I do not. I need level 25 for the next set of things. Ooh, so stingy.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
People would like you more, Steve, if you weren't so stingy.
Continue straight ahead.
So legendary. Even as a kid, I knew that was wrong. I was like, what do you mean stingy? Oh, stingy?
In 1 kilometer, turn left. In 800 meters, turn left.
How am I going to get this damn Cooper? I have to drive all the way to the other end of the island?
400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Uh-oh, we're racing in the rain. Oh boy. Oh, 90-degree turn right away, huh? Okay. Oh man, this whole race is just tight corners. Tight corners in the rain. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, these cars going against me. It's my road. Let's see, Alfa Romero, Abarth, and then Lancia. This needs a Cooper GP or TT. Where can I get a Cooper? Cooper's definitely not a luxury car. Well, let me at least open up these dealerships. I should at least pass by them so that I can do the preview like this. So, okay, so we know what's in here. Well, let's go here. We'll explore the land a little bit, just like we're playing an RPG. Wait, a wreck nearby? How nearby is nearby? Well, we should start looking for these things.
Turn left.
Getting close. We're basically here. Where is it? There we go. Secret classic car.
Congratulations! You have found your first wreck. You can now view the rebuild progress in the garage. You also have more information on your map. There are car wrecks in every district. Do you think you can find them all? I am curious to see how you get on. Turn left, then turn right.
Ah, that's cool. You're actually using the map. It's not just a decoration.
In 800 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Then turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Okay, what's in here? We got the Bugatti Chiron. Chiron Sport, level 50. Whoa. What am I, level 2? Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. Got the Alpine A10. Chiron Sport. Koenigsegg. Bugatti. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Another Bugatti. Supersport 2011. Nothing I can afford and nothing I can buy. My goodness. Okay, at least we know what's in the dealership. Alright, let's check this dealership out.
Turn left. Then turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Yeah, the day to night transition is actually really cool too. I mean, really, as far as like the graphics and the lighting, all the reflections, and the fact that you know, even in the rain, the streets don't look like ridiculously wet. You know, like back in the PlayStation 3 and even the PlayStation 4 games, where things just didn't quite look right. You know, they were just like a little too shiny.
In 1 kilometer, turn right.
It's not going for that film
In 400
fantasy look like the Crew 2 Motorfest was going for,
meters, turn right. Turn right.
which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that aesthetic, but
You have arrived.
I definitely didn't feel like it was very realistic. You know, it was just trying to look like an old movie. You know, a movie from like the early 2000s. That's a GT. And we got a Stingray. And we got a Challenger. We got the C7. The Viper SRT. Oh, geez. 1.4 million. I don't think I have that on me. Let me go check the couch cushions. The C7ZR1. Then the Stingray C8. Aw, dude, you don't look like you can afford this either. Yeah, join the club. SRT Coupe. That's the Dodge SRT, the Challenger SRT. Hellcat Wide Body 2018. And then the C7ZR1 2019. Okay, I mean, nothing I really need, but again, we're just going to look at the dealerships that we have available to us. So that when we do need to buy something from this car class, at least we have it open, and then we can preview the cars from the map instead of having to drive to each location to see the preview. Technique over speed. Yeah, sure. Let's race it.
Continue straight ahead.
It definitely does not describe me. Technique over speed. Certainly not in this kind of game.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
I'll see if I can mess around with
800 meters, turn left.
with a VR patch for this to see how well it works. I think this is Unreal Engine, so we can all try it.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Then turn right.
Well, now where's this going to go? Excuse me? Just told me to peel into here. I'm surprised there's no car hidden in here somewhere.
Turn left. Then turn left. Turn right. In 800 meters, turn left.
I miss the days of Burnout and having a real crash mode
100 meters, turn left.
before Burnout Paradise,
In 200 meters, turn left.
where they kind of ruined everything.
Turn left. Then turn right.
Of course, I know a lot of people like Burnout Paradise,
Turn left.
but not super duper fond of that one.
Continue straight ahead.
Although if I don't, in my mind, consider it a Burnout game, then it's just fine. Like if it was just called Racing Paradise, I think I'd be a little bit more okay with it. Again, it's interesting that there aren't cars hidden in here that you can drive. They even set up like a little parking lot too. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Oh no, another ring race. Oh, we're almost at an hour. I think this might be the last race we'll do for today on this one. I'm having a ton of fun. I'm actually surprised. Like I said, the test drive games have always been pretty iffy. Yeah, I do feel this is pretty similar to the Crew Motorfest, but it's on an entirely different location, entirely different races. All the handling is a lot different. Kind of when it comes down to it, there's not much difference, but there's not much of a similarities when you're actually sitting there and playing it. Like if you look at the features on paper, they may be the exact same game, but they play completely different. They look completely different. It's a hard thing for reviewers to wrestle with is that these open world racing games tend to share a lot of DNA between each other, because there's a certain formula that works. But I don't think there's anything really wrong with that. Like I think if you play an open world racing game and you enjoy a racing game from another developer and they're similar, unless they have the exact same tracks and they're set in the exact same places, then I think you could say, well, I think you should buy one over the other. But none of the other games take place in Hong Kong, so this is like all new racing locations. Just like how the Crew took place in Hawaii, and that's it's not a very common place for racing games to take place in. So to me, this is good, even if they on the surface seem like they're similar to other open world racing games. I'm okay with that. Give me some different cars, some different handling, some different tracks, and that's good. I think for the test drive name to be gone for so long and come back with a title that's like this, that's really good. I think that's impressive. Unless you were an early access player, then maybe you weren't so fond of this game. You unfortunately got to experience all the server crashes and some of the initial bugs that they squashed with the day 1 patch and the day 2 patch. But if you jump in right now, it's fine, fun to play. The game's challenging when it needs to be. You know, you're not totally steamrolling the computer like I normally do in an open world game. It seemed like they knew that you wanted to do a little drifting, like if you're that kind of gamer, because the games are like a little heavy. You know, all the cars are just a little bit heavy in the front and light in the back, so you can usually have them all drift around the corners to some extent. And some vehicles are just going to have a harder time than others. Yeah, look at these visuals. I mean, this really does look like you're driving out in the rain. It doesn't feel like it's exaggerated outside of there not being that many cars. Because Hong Kong is absolutely filled to the brim with with traffic at all hours of the day. Okay, this dealership out here, isn't there? I think it's the one for the German cars. Yeah. Let's go check that out before the night ends, or before we stop a session of this.
In 200 meters, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Continue straight ahead. In 1 kilometer, take the 4th
Oh, hey,
exit.
they gave me a PlayStation sticker. Well, I'm playing this on PC, my
200
friends.
meters, take the 4th exit. In 400 meters, take the 4th exit. Take the 4th exit. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Then turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Then turn left. You have arrived.
Okay, the Choiman cause. We got the MB Silk 55. Got an Audi R8 Coupe. We got the Beamer i8 Roadster. Another Audi TTRS Coupe. Got a Beamer M4. The RS Coupe 2017. Then the V10 2018. Got the i8 Roadster 2018. Oh, they're two different i8 Roadsters. Okay. Alright, got the MB. That's it, that's here, huh? Huh. Where the hell do I buy a Cooper then? Where's the British cars? Alright, while we stop it there, this is meowmurai. You've been watching Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.